there she is. She's already on the job. I'm behind, so let me get on it and go get my tray as well. And there's old Cookie thinking we're picking stuff up for her. Okay. Got that farm cat, that's for sure. Busy day today. Delia's gonna haul some hay there, and then we have our beekeeper. He's kind of trapped in there. The calves that came over there, so anyway, there they are. Delia's calling them over there. Make him come down there. That's funny. All right, well, I'm gonna put out fertilizer for corn today. First time we're using the John Deere for that. Yeah, I think they're going. I see a tail wagging. Well, maybe they'll follow me too. Let's find out. The first thing I want to do on the fertilizer buggy is make sure I have my opening set correctly. This is for 2 acres of ground. It's a little over 1,000 pounds of fertilizer in there. So the next thing I want to do is engage the that track right here. So as I move, this moves with it. So let's get that going. When we do that, now we have that set, and what we look at is that chain is now all the way on the gear. That's what we were doing, so we have that attached now. The only thing left for me to do is turn on the PTO, so we'll get that done, and we're ready to start spreading. So basically for the way I'm doing it, I have such a small piece of ground. I like to make 2 trips around it as to one. So we'll get it here. Let's turn on the PTO, and we'll get that done. So that PTO now has our spinner spinning. So all we got to do is drive.
All right, I'm getting coated with fertilizer. Let's see if it's still doing anything or not.
just a little bit more to go, but I intentionally go kind of slow, and because I have such a small acreage, I like to cover the ground twice. This way I don't have to worry about it. If I missed anything, better to get partial as nothing at all. So I look out here and, like I said, I just verify whether I have any fertilizer coming in or not, but there we go. But it looks really good. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. It's going to be nice this year to have this area fertilized. I grew watermelon here 2 years in a row, pumpkins 2 years in a row, all because I couldn't get the plastic off. Well, those days are done now, so we got it. So this area really needed a lot of fertilizer. We'll stop up here and see how much more we have left. So let's take a look at it. So the fertilizer looks really good. You can see the different NPK plus these little green flecks. That is our sulfur. So I added and wanted to put some sulfur in here. Corn likes sulfur. A lot of plants like sulfur. So gonna go ahead and do that. Let's take a look, climb up here. I see I still got a little bit of fertilizer. It ain't much. It's just about done. If I just keep going, it's gonna run itself out. So let's just look in here. Yeah. So all I gotta do here is run it out around, and once I come around the corner, this should be all out and I should be done. So yeah, very nice. If you're ever wondering, there's your application rate, hectares and gate opening and all the above. But this system has worked pretty good now. This year's a little expensive. 2 acres of ground, $417 in just fertilizer. It's what it is. I don't like it. No one likes it. But anyway, without fertilizer, I can't get the yields that I'm looking for. So everyone wants a big 8-inch ear, so that's what we're going to give them, a big 8-inch ear. So I know this ground's awful rough because I had to pull plastic up, and it really got the ground really rough. But and I didn't over here. We were in such a hurry to get potatoes planted, I didn't get a chance to run fertilizer down the potatoes, but I put it on today. Now remember, I'm going to hill these potatoes, so all this fertilizer here in the aisle is going to get swung over because I'm going to open them up. It's going to pretty much throw that fertilizer right in the center, right on top of our potatoes where we want it. So that's good. And of course they do well with sulfur as well, so that actually helps with potato scab. So anyway, I did get in here and got some fertilizer on them. But this is exciting, and I'm really happy that I didn't know, there's no reason it shouldn't work, but I didn't know about my little John Deere, how I would do. I don't have to take this fertilizer wagon back to Harveyville till tomorrow. So I mean, I'll take it back tomorrow, but that's good. It's a perfect time. The wind is actually backing down, so made a good time for today to fertilize the ground. So you know, I've had to fertilize on days where I think my friend Brett benefited more from the fertilizer than I did, but we got it down. You can see it on the ground. It looks really great. So I'll finish running this out. Folks, if you like these types of videos, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe. Come grow with us.